Well, I don't think the consignment center is open for business today. One of America's big-ass rivers is down the street. We're going downhill now. I haven't found the record store yet. I'm hoping it's in this last little cluster of places. May or may not video inside, but this is Spectrum Record Lounge. It's a combination bar record store. May or may not video inside. Did see a box of 45s online. So immediately, CDs all over the place. Records. Black Flag, Family Man. I've got that one. And 45s. Alright, the guy helped me haul the box of 45s over so I can use this table and this couch while I dig. So that's awesome. Not gonna get it, but that Frankie Avalon picture sleeve is kind of sweet. There's another cool picture sleeve. Oh, there's no way the guy who was 14 in 1983 can resist that. I watched that show when I was a kid. Sorry, Rob, I'm gonna pass it $5. Look at this shit. We got the Crickets Liberty with an original company sleeve. It is $7, but yeah, it's got La Bamba on the other side. There's a $4 copy in the same shape. I think I'll buy it. New Age sampler and 7-inch. I'll pass there. Do not play Tapioca Tundra by the Monkees. I think you're supposed to play Valerie. Nice Go-Go's and a nice RS sleeve. Already have it. Jackson Brown, somebody's baby. Fortunately, Fast Times makes this like the statutory rape song. So I did white label promo of the Kinks. You really got me. I do want me for it. Look how white bread that guy is. This guy has quite the look. Is it like a cover of Spirit in the Sky? No, it's on IRS. I gotta get it if it's on IRS. It's a little high, but it's maybe. Work. Don't really like to do comedy records, but that's an interesting Cheech and Chong there. Oh, look, it's Babs. Got that Elvis with a better sleeve. Some mystery meat, $2. Overlap 33.3. No other writing of any kind on it. I like some good old Air Supply. Sawyer Brown. Here's an outlier record. Mud, Bend, Illinois. Lasso Your Heart, Dick Justice. It's Brave Race by Indie. Popcore Shucksters, Dick Justice. 10 cents. I want $2. I'll pay $2. It's even on colored vinyl. Oh, look at Fabian there. Look, it's An American Tale. Linda and James. I have the 12-inch and the cover's damaged. Aztec camera, a picture sleeve. Never see that. There's Staff Sergeant Barry Sadler. I usually see that as an LP. Paris, Tennessee. We've been there. Billy Joel. Herb Alpert without the girl in the whipped cream. Georgia Satellites Battleship Chains, not usually the one you see. And a Thompson Twins I don't have. Somebody shoot the jukebox. Believe in America, so that's probably counter music. One thing leads to another. I have this one. The Buddy Weed song. Buddy. Buddy Weed, not Buddy Holly. I I should get this for Wyoming Dave. No. It's Sun, but it's phony Sun. Groovin' with Phil Collins.
Alright, so it was at this point that the record lounge started playing some Jimi Hendrix. And I realized, of course, that even though this is a non-monetized channel, and most of the time when music's playing in the background, I don't really care, because usually the worst that can happen is my video won't get played in Russia or Belarus. I know with the Jimi Hendrix, I gotta nip it at the bud.
Oh, Frankie, you're so dreamy. I wonder what John thought of Roseanne's haircut circa 1985. So there's the baby pile. A chubby checker promo with a messy but cameo Perkway company sleeve on top and all kinds of other stuff. Some have shown you, some have it. Bob Marley was on one sleeve. Coupled by the Undertones Wednesday week, and it's going to happen on Sire One Harvest. Gonna buy this one without even looking it up, so that'll be a surprise for later. See if it's worth more than $3.
Spent a bit more than I figured on singles, but I got some cool ones. I'll show you all of them later.
Hey, this is Chris from Rekkid Talk, and so I'm going to show you the 45s haul from the Spectrum Record Lounge, that big red crate full of records. Now, they were all $2 and up, so they weren't the cheapest ever, but they were all in beautiful condition. Everything's like VG Plus or near mint. I don't recall anything that got rejected based on condition, which is very uncommon when you're digging for 45s. I mean, I've had situations that are basically the opposite, where you go through an entire box and nothing is better than G, and G means crap. So a lot of promos. This one isn't a promo, but this is She's Not There by the Zombies on the Parrot label. I remember the Parrot label because my parents had a Savoy Brown record that was on the Parrot label. My parents had been slightly older. It might have been a Tom Jones record. And so that one, people are asking in near mint for like $12 to $40 for that one. Probably the best one of the bunch is Kinks, You Really Got Me. This is a single-sided white label promo. Median, I paid $8 for it, but it's like a median $30 record on Discogs. This one's near mint again. Somebody's asking $200 for this particular pressing in VG, maybe VG Plus, VG, yeah. So You Really Got Me. This one I got because I thought the Jazzland label was cool. The Junior Mance Trio, the Uptown, kind of soulish jazz from 1960. And then we've got the Buddy Weed Quartet, Buddy, the Buddy Weed sound. So, did Buddy smoke weed and all that? I can't tell you. It's kind of space agey, late 50s, 1957 sort of stuff there from Buddy. And then in a nice Liberty Company sleeve, we've got the Crickets with a cover of La Bamba from 1964. So this is, of course, post Buddy Holly. This one I had to get for the cheesy picture sleeve. So this is Jimmy Clinton, Little Boy in Love, My True Love. He looks oh so dreamy, oh so teen idol-y. So this is 1959, sort of your teener sort of stuff. Jimmy Clanton was from New Orleans. And again, this is another one of these records that's in just beautiful condition. Finding a picture sleeve looking that good from 1959's not very common. Then we got a couple of local records, or at least one that I know was local to the area records, local from Cape. There Ain't No Way by Lou Hobbs, and then the title I like better, Somebody Shoot the Jukebox, probably from the 1980s, don't know a date for sure. on the Lobo label, country from Cape. And as you saw, it was signed not on Discogs or 45 Cats, so no idea how much that one's worth.
I can't wait to get these boots off. We ain't missed the dance all night. Your makeup's all messed up, and your hair sure looks the same. And your jeans are getting tighter. They're showing everything you got. And we done spent the rent, dropping quarters in the slot. So somebody shoot the jukebox. We've been dancing all night long. Somebody shoot the jukebox, whoa, and make some music of our own.
And then we've got Pat Cochran with Believe in America on the Star Records label. So this is more country music, the All-American Dream. This is probably from your anti-counterculture, counterculture, conservative response to hippie genre.
Believe in America, believe in what you got. Believe in America, for what we have is a lot.
And then to completely switch gears, got a nice picture sleeve of Mama We're All Crazy Now by everybody's favorite Slade cover band, Quiet Riot. And we've got this one I had to pick up because it looked weird. So this is Doctor and the Medics with a cover of Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum originally. This is a white label promo. So it's actually Spirit in the Sky on both sides. White label promo from the IRS label. I don't remember ever hearing of them. This came out in like 1986, kind of synth poppy. So obviously they did not become stars. Then some sort of unknown sort of stuff. We've got Overlap with this single-sided 33 and a third RPM track here. Actually, I don't think it's single-sided, but it's only labeled on one side. I looked them up. This works out to be 1996 pop punk from Orange County, California on the Suburban Home label. How it ended up in Cape, we don't know. And then we've got the band Dick Justice with Lasso Your Heart, 1992 on the Mud Records label out of Urbana, Illinois. So they probably went to the University of Illinois. 33 and a third again, 33.3 RPM on this nice translucent yellow vinyl. Dick Justice. Did I find anything else cool? Yeah, I sure did. I found a couple of singles by the Undertones. So this is a promo of Wednesday Week on the Sire label. And it's going to happen on Harvest with a nice Harvest picture sleeve. We got some Aztec Camera with Deep, Wide, and Tall from 1987. Undertones are from 80 and 81. This is also on the Sire label. Is this one a promo? Yeah, this one's a promo as well. So that usual Sire looking label We've got Georgia Satellites, but it's not Keep Your Hands to Yourself. It's Battleship Chains. This one's not a promo. This one came straight from Walmart. Somebody paid $1.54 at Walmart. I paid $2 at Spectrum. And we got a couple of Funyun Cannibals in picture sleeves. Johnny Come Home. Suspicious Minds. These are IRS promos as well, both of them. From, again, like 85 and 86, and Georgia Satellites from 1987. And then just for a change here, we got some Randy Travis, Deeper Than the Holler. So he's a good old traditional cowboy, but wearing his preppy white sweater. Not wearing a brush popper shirt like his Garth Brooks or something. And this is from 1988. And then in an incorrect World Pacific Jazz Company sleeve is this Stevie Wonder promo of You Met Your Match. And it was stolen from Art Edge. So if you're Art Edge and you're watching this, I'm sorry. Somebody stole your Stevie Wonder record. A couple staple singers on stacks from the mid-70s. Touch a Hand, Make a Friend from 74. And If You're Ready, Come Go With Me from 73. The Stevie Wonder was a fairly early one from 1968. We're almost done here. We've got, on the Josie label, we've got The Meters with Sissy Strut. Some early funk from 1969. This one's like a $10 record. Most of these records are like $2 to $5 records. So I wasn't getting huge deals, but it's fun stuff. We got a Bob Marley promo with a nice island sleeve coming in from the cold. It's a mono stereo promo, so I can listen to it either way. And then the last one I'm going to show you, we've got Peter Gabriel with Biko from 1980. If I remember right, I think this is a UK press on the Charisma label. There it is. And a couple of other songs on the other side. So some pretty cool pickups there.